With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To throw right away is Vick. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
On 2nd down, Vick again. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. John Randall dropping the hammer.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's a good closing speed there defensively, because that's looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go, check. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Man open is Robinson. Loose inside the 30. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Richardson looking to throw. Flushed out, and he's going to go down again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
3rd and long for Richardson. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this is no good. Close, but he misses just left of the upright. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss, because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Lynch. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They need 2. Here's third down. And now Vic, he's going to change things up.
19 tight. 19 tight.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. The fringe, William Perry, drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw on the move to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Richardson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jonathan Allen able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. Short throw caught by Pitts. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now Richardson. He'll get that one to Carter, complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hey, check that. Hustle, go.
Play action. Now Richardson. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, a 22.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Vic now from the 50. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Vic to the air again. Buying time to his left. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
That play looked off right from the beginning because I think he hurt himself a little bit and ended up making the throw short of the back on the screen attempt. It falls incomplete.
It's a play fake. Now Vick steps away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Now it's Richardson.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 9. Now here's Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First down, Vick. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Vick to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
William the Refrigerator Perry.
His 2nd sack of the night. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down, and they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've We've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Richardson to the air on first down. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18,
Here's Richardson to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
That one caught by Carter. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Off the play fake, Vick. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. John Randall able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Vick's throw taken in by Moss.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Third and short yardage, Vick.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Vick will look to throw on first down.
Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Here's Michael Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he went into it. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Vick to throw on fourth down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And
he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marshawn Lynch punching it in from a yard away.
And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
65 cat, 65 cat.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Robinson. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Now Richardson. That is caught.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Flush to his right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. There he goes left side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Buccaneers 19, Vikings 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.